DevOps going to be replaced by AI? Not exactly. But engineers who don't learn AI today definitely will be. So our today's topic is about AI in DevSecOps as the trend is going on, right? Which is the future. So let's see how AI makes an impact or importance in the DevOps as well as the DevSecOps pipeline. Yeah. So if we compare the previous trend or in terms of the previous pipeline practice, which basically starts from code, then it builds the code, then the code is tested, then it scans the code, yeah? Then it deploys it, and then it goes to the monitoring. Yeah. But with AI introduced into the pipeline, which basically means smarter and more intelligent automation. Yeah. Where now the code will go to basically this AI code review, where the AI will do the code review. It will go to the SAST in terms of the static analysis. Then it will go to the SCA, which is the software composition analysis. And then it will go to container scan, scanning the container images. Then it will find out the AI risk analysis. So this will be done by the AI, yeah, where the risk analysis will be done. Then deploy the AI monitoring, yeah, which will basically save our time, yeah, as it is not automation, but this is the intelligent automation. So let's see further how it helps. So as you're talking about AI, so AI basically can do the code review. It detects security risks as in terms of triaging, in terms of spreading the vulnerabilities was manual, but now this will be automated or intelligent scans by AI. It will suggest fixes. So once the report is created by AI, it will basically suggest so what are the fixes, or in terms of the mitigation steps, what are the critical vulnerabilities, yeah, and accordingly how it will be fixed early in the pipeline. Deprioritization, log analysis, and definitely reducing the manual effort. So in many ways, apart from this, AI is helping in terms of DevSecOps pipeline. If we go further and see the use cases where AI has already basically entered into the DevSecOps pipeline. So if we take one use case where the AI will do the code review. So while doing the code review, it basically detects the hard-coded passwords, this insecure coding practices, further the authentication part, which is the weaker part. Yeah, so missing the input validation, exposed secrets. So these are in terms of the areas where the AI can help. And if I can give you example, suppose if any code write or commit the code where he has entered some credentials or password accidentally. Yeah, suppose in terms of admin 123 or any other password. So this is the hard-coded password in the code. So this will be immediately identified by the AI, and it will also suggest basically what should be the solution in terms of using the variables or using the secret manager. Yeah. So these practices, so not just based on tool, but AI will basically introduce its intelligence to find out these practices or these gaps early, and this will be fixed early. Yeah. So let's see the second use case. So if you see the second use case where we have in terms of the major, this area in security, which is the vulnerability prioritization. So previously the vulnerability prioritization was or currently also it's used by the tools. Yeah, there are security tools which are doing that, but there was a challenge as well as the question that uh, the tools which are used, uh, that the tools can give the false positives in terms of vulnerability. Yeah, or how basically we can identify, we can verify it. There is a triaging part in in identifying and fixing the vulnerabilities. Yeah, so in that way, so AI will help by identifying the vulnerabilities and how it is exploitable. Yeah, it how it will be fixed and how the businesses are affected. So this will basically improve the flow, improve the pipeline. Let's see our third use cases. So let's see our third use case. So AI is also into monitoring. Yeah. So definitely monitoring is also an important part of observability or abnormal login behavior, login attempt, suspicious activity observed. Yeah. In terms of errors, in terms of other, this attack happens, right? So the AI can help the team in terms of detecting the attack and then failures. Yeah. So these are the use cases where AI helps, but definitely there are many other use cases where AI helps based on its LLM, large language model. Yeah, based on so where the attack happens in terms of prompt injections or sensitive information. Yeah. So in my next video, I'll come up with the demo of AI DevSecOps pipeline, where I'll show you the end-to-end flow based on a demo application, how AI works with DevSecOps. So till then, stay tuned and keep learning.